Okay, well, if you have driven Pacific Coast Highway near the Getty Villa, there's a hillside mansion that you've probably been curious about.
Our Desmond Shaw certainly has been, and he has the story in tonight's Look at This.
Well, take a look at this estate in Pacific Palisades. This is Villa de Leon, and it's been a fixture of this part of Pacific Coast Highway for nearly a century. Crested right above the highway with incredible ocean views. You'd be forgiven if you thought that this was somehow a part of the Getty Villa. It's a fairly common misconception, frankly, what I had assumed for years. In fact, the Getty reportedly did want to buy the mansion at one point. The architecture is fairly similar too, but this Mediterranean Revival mansion precedes the Getty by several decades. The home was built in 1927. That actually makes it even older than Pacific Coast Highway, first known as the Roosevelt Highway, by a couple of years. According to the LA Times, the estate was commissioned by industrialist Leon Kaufman. He was a Russian immigrant who made his fortune in the wool industry around World War I. He used architect Kenneth McDonald Jr. to design his dream home, and he's best remembered for some of his incredible creations in San Francisco, including the famous Spreckles Mansion. The Water and Power Associates Historical Archive recounts the romantic origins of the estate. They say that Kaufman promised his wife Clements that if he ever had the money, he would build her a castle by the sea, and boy did he ever. At about 12,000 square feet, it has a total of 35 rooms, including 9 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. It also had some out-of-this-world amenities for the time, like a central vacuum system, an elevator, and even a funicular, similar to Angel's Flight in downtown LA to get to the beach in a flash, but that was removed when the highway was built below. It all cost an eye-watering $1 million, and that was a jaw-dropping price tag in the 1920s. It also took about 5 years to finish. Sadly, the couple only enjoyed the home for a few years. Clements passed in 1933, and her husband in 1935. Palisades News has a lot of great details about the limbo this home was in and out of for many years. Definitely worth reading more on, but these days, they say, the villa is owned by a urologist and her father who obsessed with owning the home for decades. Another dream come true. They've made their home available for weddings and photo shoots, but they're reportedly very choosy about that kind of stuff. And I mean, come on, can you blame them? Taking a look at the spectacular Villa de Leon from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, just write us at lookatthis@cbs.com.